So again, let's talk this Super Bowl stuff. Sai, did you like the Super Bowl performance?
I did not watch.
You didn't watch it? Did you watch the Super Bowl?
No.
For some reason, it didn't seem like this was a pumped up Super Bowl. I don't know why.
I was still stuck at.
My bad. What she said?
Go ahead. Go ahead. She said she was still.
She wasn't picking up. I couldn't pick it up on the mic. I didn't hear her really.
Hello?
You didn't watch it?
No, I did not watch.
I watched it. It was pretty. I mean, it was boring. That's what I keep getting from it. It was boring. Or they had like 4 field goals in the first half. I think the first touchdown wasn't scored until like late in the third quarter.
It might be, but I got you. Yeah, try now.
No, she's good now. When she went on again, she was good.
So, her name is Saya. S-I-A-H. Saya. So I watched the Super Bowl. I checked out the Super Bowl performance.
Great.
I mean, I didn't know quite how to feel. I'll tell you one thing. My Spanish, I had A's in all Spanish 1, 2, and I do understand some Spanish, but I definitely need to understand more Spanish because I think I missed something that probably was unbelievable, but my lack of Spanish and shit, my lack of knowing Spain's language hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that was the point of it. I think, like, if I didn't understand last year with Kendrick, if I didn't understand English, it might just be moving. So I think Bad Bunny is one of those type of artists you need to really be mindful of the language. Because it seems like, because as a performer, he's not boogieing, he's not grooving. He does have a bunch of really fly things around.
The visuals was crazy. The visual was amazing.
No, I'm saying, and it's a good set, but I'm saying watching him perform.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I need to actually really make sure I understand enough Spanish to enjoy everything that was happening. Because it's not cool to pick up a couple words here and there for that type of artist.
I told you last week after the Grammys, I went back and I said, Joe, why did this album end up getting like what made this album so great to end up getting album of the year? Sonically, the albums, like the sound of it sounds amazing. I don't understand the word that's going on, but it's a feeling you get from the music. It's a vibe you get from the music, though. You ain't got to understand nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It's a vibe you get from the music.
But I don't think you get that in the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is really more of a performance place, not the album. Because I heard his music, and his music always jammed.
Now, this is what I mean by the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl, he did the same thing that Kendrick did. It was see, you don't like stuff like this, though. It was
I do like that, but I hate that y'all keep thinking that makes it better or it makes you smarter.
It makes it art.
Yeah, I don't listen.
It makes it art.
It's not one of them is art, Trap. Like a kid's crayon on a refrigerator is art.
Yeah, it is.
So again, all of it's art.
You know what makes a kid's crayon picture on the refrigerator? When the kid sits there and explains and says what he drew.
No, they don't have
to. Before he explains it to you, then it looks like a bunch. But when the kid sits there and goes, This is what I drew, right? This is what my inner thought was when I made this.
You don't have to know that. One of the best parts of art, Trap, is interpretation. Somebody don't have to explain to you, hey, this is what I was doing with this art piece. Like, that's the point of just enjoying art.
Nah, I'd rather know what the artist was thinking when they was painting this. What's their thoughts on the? You can take it away. You can take it though, by all means. But it's not
sometimes
really.
Sometimes I don't always try to articulate art. Sometimes I just enjoy.
You just like the colors.
The depth to layers.
You like the colors, right? It's some nice colors on there.
It's also the depth to layers, how things complement each other. Like you don't always gotta explain to me, hey, well, this is what I was thinking when I drew this. Or it's like how y'all do with music. You're like, well, this needs to be. I don't need that, bro. Just do a great job.
No,
if you have to explain it to me,
I want some thought to go into it. I want some thought to go into it.
Was it's virtually as a creative, Trap, it's always thought that.
It's always thought, right? It's always thought, right?
You just need somebody to explain. This is what I was thinking. I don't need you to explain that all the time. Some shit I will. I'll be like, oh, you know what? I would like to know. But for the most part, if I have to go through all that, then your art is not, some is not right. Like it still should come through. There's nothing wrong with having layered art. I'm the king of layered art. But it should still just come through. Like if I gotta double think and shit, if you got to sit there and explain to me what I'm looking at, you need to work harder. Or at the end of the day, I just can get the art that you gave me and that's it. You know what I mean? What you think, Saidi? Oh, you didn't watch it.
Well, I can comment on the art.
Sure, tell me.
I think when you're sharing art, that's the beauty of it. Like the person who created it can explain what it means, and then the person who's just taking a look at it can also come up with their own interpretations of what they think the artist was message was.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's what I'm saying. There's so many words for me, and to somebody's point at the table. Feel me? It's like without knowing the language, I have to just enjoy what I see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, or enjoy the tunes, the sounds.
Yeah,
it's like,
subtitles would have been nice. Probably.
Yeah. But I feel like, again, because in this specific type of art, language is important, it would help to have language. And again, for as much Spanish as I hear and speak, that was way further out than I've ever been artistically or speaking Spanish. So I guess I'm going to watch it. You know what I mean? I'm going to watch it again, but I'm gonna make sure I understand what's happening.
All right. So when I came up in here months ago, and I said that they was gonna have somebody up there and I wasn't gonna understand nothing that was being said, I wasn't gonna enjoy it, right? Yeah. And I switched it up and I said, and now that I got because I feel like you should feel music. People feel music more than they can hear music, though. So if you can feel the music right there, it comes across great, though, at the same time right there.
I know I missed it. I heard y'all talking about the Seahawks already.
You want some Seahawks? Look how this guy pulled up. Look how he pulled up.
I know y'all heard y'all talking about I know I missed that shit.
Look how he pulled up.
Stop playing. What up, King?
Look how he pulled up.
What up, King? I heard you in there talking about it was boring and shit. Trap, I lost all confidence in what you think is boring now because I missed Friday.
Yo, come on, bro.
Having all that bias against J. Cole. All that J. Cole bias over here talking about.
Scoot your chair.
You didn't think it was boring, though?
There you go.
I think what was boring?
The game. Y'all won,
nah, nigga, for a Seahawks fan, that shit was awesome.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
He's saying just the game, not winning or losing.
I can't tell. Maybe I'm biased. It was.
You didn't want him to score a point, huh?
That's the only thing I didn't like.
Yeah.
Shit was live to me. I thought the shit was raw.
Yeah. They called back that Walker touchdown. I need that Walker touchdown to win me some money, man. I was mad they called that touchdown back.
Hey, Matt, that's my cousin. Matthew. Should have went with your heart, baby. Should have bet right. Lost that 5 G's.
Damn. But
Coach.
But all in all,
Coach. Oh, how you doing?
All in all, though, like I was saying, though, I think that it was a great message within that whole performance, though. Aside from not understanding what's going on, though, but just seeing what was going on and the way the message behind the whole performance was great.
Hey,
it was really great.
I think that people got to be okay with everything not being for them. Like after I watched that shit, everybody in the house was like, "What the fuck is this shit? We hated it. We didn't like it," because they couldn't understand a word he was saying. But I don't think that was
3 months ago, B.
And I wanted to Trap, and this is the point, right? Because normally in music, it won't matter. Like I don't know all the language of Suavemente, but when you hear the music clear and you can see people partaking in it, you could, because sometimes you can see it. Like if you just heard Suavemente, it probably wouldn't be the same. But because I saw it enough times, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like when you see it, it's different. So yeah, you were right, Trap. Like, and it's because you can't hear the music. Like it's a performance. It's not like the music is flat out where you can hear all the booms and the basses and all of that stuff. It's just flat out like, yeah.
What do y'all? So what is it like between 46 and 49 million black people in America? And there's only 3.2 people, Puerto Ricans in Puerto Rico, and only like 10 million Puerto Ricans worldwide. So it's not a lot of Puerto Ricans worldwide. So is that why it was a little disconnect with the viewers?
No, period. It's just Spanish. I just think that, and that number changes when you talk about how many people speak Spanish.
So, do you think that was like
remember,
a Spanish thing, or do you think it was a Puerto Rican? Because there was a lot of
Spanish.
Seemed like that shit was really about Puerto Rico.
Nah, it was a Spanish thing though. Cause they had a Haitian. It was a lot of things being represented in there.
I think it was a very much a thing, but I'm saying
niggas forgot Ricky Martin was Puerto Rican. That's how Puerto Rican is.
But I'm saying
He was from Miami.
Language of Spain, like we speak the language of England. Some people got colonized and speak the language of Spain. You know what I mean? So it's like this is this group of colonizers, and this is this group of people that, like, some people got colonized by Spain and some people got colonized by England. So it's like the fact that any of us feel attached to these languages is fucking hilarious to me. Right? Because none of us is from England and none of us are from Spain. Right? Even like when you watch, shout out to Eric Dickerson, who was one of my, when I used to like football, you feel me? That shit is cool. Right? But I'm saying at a certain place, it's like, I don't know the language. I just didn't.
I said this 3 months ago when they said he was performing. Your track ratio.
I was right.
Nobody want to hear that, bro.
Because I've heard Bad Bunny songs, and I was like, man, these songs is jamming. And I saw them, so I was like, oh, this is cool. But I guess when you're watching the Super Bowl and the music ain't just doing it, it's a performance. The music does go to the back a little bit more, and what somebody's saying and what they're, giving off makes you feel it. But yeah, Eric Dickerson is like, how do you find some kind of, like, because you speak the language of England? You know what I mean?
Was it just me? And like I said, I'm fine with that not being for me and everybody and other people liking the shit and thinking it was fine. For me, as a person who could not understand a word of what he was saying, and I was sitting there and I was like, he's so popular that one of these songs was going to resonate with me. I was like, one of these going to hit.
And none of them.
Except for Gasolina, and that's not his song.
I heard Gasolina.
And I heard Gasolina for 2 seconds.
Gasolina. I can say, honestly, I didn't understand what was happening all the time. That's fine. The thing that pissed me off that I hold against his motherfucking ass, the thing I hold against Benito is how the fuck you didn't do your only number one song?
You know what the Cardi B?
Yes.
When I seen Cardi B there, I think he definitely gonna play that.
And people keep saying that's a feature. That's his song. That's not no damn feature. That shit.
I like it like that. Is his song?
Yeah, that's their song. How the hell you didn't do the biggest song? Feel me? That's popping.
I don't know why he didn't do that.
Yeah,
Lady Gaga killed that shit though too.
Song.
Lady Gaga killed that shit.
Yeah, she was dope, but I'm saying,
wasn't Lady Gaga the best for me?
She killed that shit.
I thought Lady Gaga was fire. I thought she was fire.
Something as far as within this whole ISIS thing that's going on, like he was speaking for like a lot of the shit that's going on. They said it was a real marriage, it was a real wedding ceremony that took place during the whole.
They said that was real.
They said that was real. They said that they reenacted the boy who ISIS snatched up. They didn't use the actual kid.
I saw that, Tyson.
Yeah,
somebody posted that. Where they had the man hunching on the man next to the guard.
Yeah, what's up with that though? That's the only thing I really did not like, for sure.
He be doing, he be doing shit like that.
The man and shit and all kind of shit.
Yeah, he be kissing, man. He be doing shit like that, but he be having.
I blame the cameraman though. Like the cameraman didn't have to zoom in on it.
But that's he's
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny be doing all kind of gay shit.
The nigga name is Bad Bunny. Like we know he kissed
the Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Like Bad Bunny sound like a guy who kissed guys.
Nah, that sounds kind of pause.
Yeah, Bad Barbie. Yeah.
Gender fluid.
Yeah, he does seem very Bad Bunny. Fluid name.
Yeah.
The first time I ever heard Bad Bunny, I just definitely thought he was like a Latino woman. I didn't see him first.
They had a man hunching another man in a driveway.
That's crazy.
Of a car.
Why are you doing it? Why are you? What are you doing? You don't need to do it. Just talk about it. Like,
this motherfucker's crazy, man. Why y'all let this crazy motherfucker? He got to be crazy. They love him.